Last Shelter Survival. Yes, this will be another mobile game review. I usually try not to do those unless they are really good or very shitty. This one here is really good, and I was truly amazed. Now, to start this off, I would like to say that I do like building games, even on mobile phone. I have played games like Narcos, Cartel Wars, Simpsons, SimCity, Mobile Strike, Roller Coaster Tycoon, Vikings, War of the Clans, and many others. So I'd like to think that I'm somewhat competent enough to rate this Last Shelter game as well. So it's free to play like all the other similar games. The theme of the game is zombies or some kind of end of the world scenario where you can build that last shelter. Emphasis on the word last. The name is definitely not appropriate because the map is full of those last shelters, begging the question, which is the lastest? So you build your city that is surrounded by a fence and some barbed wire. All of those 1,000 zombies will never get through it. You have your headquarters that allows you to build new buildings to gather resources. What I like about this game is that you have mostly a free will to position your houses as you please. Well, most of them because resource centers need to be where they need to be. So the main resources in the game are food, water, oil, power, wood, iron and diamonds as a premium currency. Also very important is money, population and the power of your army. At first it's a bit overwhelming because you need everything, you need to gather everything. You also have a huge technology tree that sucks your resources dry. But I will come to that later, a bit later. You will also have a hero system in the game. I will come to that as well. So the main focus is building your base and army. Attacking other players or collecting resources from resource fields outside your base is very important. But remember, others are trying to do the same, so main focus here in the beginning should be building up your army as fast as possible, or you will be screwed. People in those games can be really remorseless. They plunder, pillage and suck you dry in the most heinous way. You wake up and cry as you see that all your resources you gather for your building upgrade are now all gone with your wish to live. I know it's just a saying, but never get angry. You never send hate letters to your attackers. Try to be a common sense, a light or a beacon in the dark. You just be nice to them and they might not attack you anymore or get into alliance, a big one, so they will kick his ass. And trust me, I know it's emotional. Those emotions usually killed my game in the beginning and I just gave up. But past years of experience have led me to a strategy that works well. Be the asshole yourself and find the biggest alliance to join as soon as possible. Do not be afraid to email them all the alliances you want to be part of. These games are not games to be silent in. Be something, be somebody, be the best. Or spend a ton of cash, which I never suggest you do. So if you get into your desired alliance, you can teleport to them in Last Shelter. That's the main feature of this game, teleportation. But there are some rules for teleportation that I was not aware of when I first started the game. If you want to switch states, you need to teleport before level 6 or before you have played 15 days. Just keep that in mind, or you have to spend real money or just spend hours of talking with the support team and getting the same answer. Sucks! So when you get into Alliance, you need to contribute for researching Alliance technology by donating resources daily. You have to do that or you will be kicked out. Simple, easy as that. With a game like this, you need to be an active player if you want to be successful, or you will turn into a farm. That means you need to check your phone, not only in the morning and evening, but at daytime as well. I train my troops in the morning, lunch, afternoon and evening, and even at night when I wake up in the middle of the night to urinate. I drain my snake and train my troops. And that gives you power. And power is extremely important in this game. So your troops can be put into formations that are led by one or several heroes. Troops are divided into 3 categories: shooters for attacking, fighters for defending mostly, and vehicles that are somewhat in the middle. None of the damage or strength of your formation is fixed, as heroes you put in the lead of those squads might be the ones that make or break your strategy. Heroes are leaders who can strengthen your army or better your resource production. They can also heal your troops. Heroes come in 4 colors: green, blue, purple and orange. Orange being the strongest. And orange just means that if your upgrades are applied, then they become a lot stronger than green, blue or purple hero with the same level and upgrade status. If you have weak or ugly heroes, you can exchange them in a military academy. For that you will receive hero tokens that can be used for upgrading another hero or his skills. Games like these can change throughout the gameplay, and I can suggest not going all out on upgrading shitty heroes. Keep only the good ones and concentrate on those. All heroes can be also put to work for some resources, stronger army or healing benefits, under stationing management building. And please use this, because this will give you hourly benefits that you might otherwise miss. So as you blunder and upgrade, you will unlock new and stronger units. All those units can have multiple benefits that rely on your research. And researching technologies should be the main aim of the game, parallel to unit development. More power, less cost, faster speeds and greater rewards all lie in the attention you give to this department. So never forget to research. My gameplay for every upgrade is simple. I research or upgrade all resource related things first, military second. I select smaller time frame upgrades for the day and longer for the night. Units in this game need to be trained constantly. Now, the elephant in the room. This game is free to play, but it's full of microtransactions. I know for a fact that many people pay about $500 for this game monthly. And how do I know that? Because support forum is full of people who are having troubles with their diamonds. So yes, the money can be spent very easily in this game. But the truth is that you don't have to if you just want to enjoy the game and you are not spending your diamonds foolishly. Diamonds are the premium currency. With those you can do almost anything. Speed ups, power ups, better chance of heroes and so on. I spent around $6 for this review, but I wouldn't have if this game was bad. Diamonds can be mined in diamond mines, so you can also upgrade your technology to get them faster. And also game provides them with every update and as a daily reward package as well. I have gotten around 4,500 diamonds just for playing the game. And you only need 2,000 for changing the location of your city if you messed up your one free teleport. If you are in a good alliance, you have no need to find your credit card. Some building upgrades require diamonds, but very few with very few benefits. If you participate on daily reward challenges and other events, you are rewarded greatly as well with diamonds. But of course, as always, there are some things I don't like about this game. One of them being sound effects. They really sound horrible. I mean, those were made by a child. But there is one more thing that is more annoying. More annoying than the sound effects. And that is that the game doesn't scale to horizontal screen. Why? This means that you need to hold your phone vertically all the time, like you are taking a selfie or something. This is very stupid in my opinion. But luckily, it does not ruin the game experience. It only makes recording them seem like a waste of space. But in conclusion, Last Shelter Survival has everything I love in these types of games, all put together in one package, in one game. Sadly, the theme is weird, and to be honest, it's boring. I mean zombies. I'm done with zombies. And also the name of the game, Last Shelter. I mean, there is no Last Shelter, there are 100,000 Last Shelters there. But you know, still, this game deserves an 8 out of 10. And I really like it. It just needs some commitment playing this game. I hope that you enjoyed this review. If you did, hit that like, smash that bell, and if you dare, subscribe as well. I'm Sillyllamaz, and till next time.